guys, well, we're just splitting up some wood, getting ready for a cold snap that's coming through. Beautiful wood, nice and dry, ready to go, and it's good exercise. It's going to be going down to like minus 27 to minus, somewhere around minus 25 to minus 30 at nights, and then daytime highs of minus 15. So, you know what, today is the 1st of February, so winter has arrived. I'm going to fill up this trailer. We're probably doing some work inside the mobile shop, so we're going to drop a little bit off there, and we're going to fill up the wood boxes and stuff so we don't have to do this in those frigid temperatures. So let's get moving. Watch how easy this splits. Oh. It's nice wood there. Make some nice kindling out of this stuff too. This really isn't the axe for this. A little heavy, but homemade bread, venison, carrots, potatoes, and gravy. That was a delicious dinner, but so a few hours after dinner, I went to bed and mayhem set in, and 100% my fault. What I did earlier in that day, I took the diesel heater hose that I had sitting on the ground and I put it up into the compartment, thinking that it would be better to have it in there to blow air on the pipes under the fifth, like into where the pipe compartments are. But little did I know that was the biggest mistake I can make. So let's head outside and I'll show you what I did. Okay, so what's going on is, you know, we're minus 18 now still. It's 10 degrees in here. These pipes are not freezing. They're open, they're good to go. What's freezing is here, this. I have too much hose. So you can see, I put some insulation on here, which from before, and then it kind of makes like 3 big loops. I'm gonna cut it here, I'm gonna get a splice, and I'm gonna cut it here. And then I'm gonna reroute it, get it off of the ground, and I'll put the rest of this stuff on, and it'll come up here, and I'm gonna tie it up here somewhere like this. This hose needs to be off the ground. Down at the well pipe is not freezing at all. It's staying above zero. I had the pipe in here last night, so what happened was it got cold here on the ground. I never should have put it on the ground. I should have did this before. We're learning. I'll get it figured out. So I'm gonna go see if I have one of these connectors for a hose. If not, I have to go to town and get one because I'm not gonna be dealing with this again. And I'm gonna go put the batteries on charge, make sure everything is good. Okay, I have to get in here and turn the water off because I have to shorten that hose. I had to go to town to get some diesel, so I picked up the parts and I need to get this done. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon and it's already dropped 5 degrees in the last half an hour. We gotta get going here. Now, trying not to get, I'll put all this snow back because this is great insulation. Yeah, look at all that. Okay, let's get in. Woo! Man, it's nice and warm down here. Holy cow. Keep that closed, keep the heat in. I can't believe how warm it is in here. Unbelievable. So come have a look. So I mentioned a couple times I have a sensor. There's the okay, so there's the sensor I keep down here where I keep an eye on the temperature. It stays here. It is, I can't even tell you how warm it is down here. It's nice. So what we got to do is we got to get in here and expose this. I hate doing this crap. Okay, here we go. There we are. Yeah, this is nice down here. Look at the ground's nice. Not even frozen. I don't see any leaks. Okay, that's awesome. No, everything's good. Okay, let's go do our magic. I had to go to town and get diesel, so I picked up one of these, and it's a fitting to join the hose, and it has 2 clamps. Now, I'm not big on their clamps, but I also picked up a couple heavy-duty clamps. And we're gonna use this tool. It's a hose cutter. It gives you a nice square cutting edge, so when I go to put them back together, they go nice and tight and there's no leakage. Let's get into this. All right, not too bad. Oh, that's a weak little hose, holy cow. So let's cut this about right here. So I'll show you. This is nice clean cut. Perfect. And the water runs, that's okay. Let's put 2 clamps on this, and then we'll push it right up. Nice. Wrong hose. Oh. Put it on the wrong hose. I put it on the one that we're eliminating. Holy moly, what was I thinking? This one's gonna go in here. Perfect. Now, where's all those clamps? Let's get 4 clamps on here. Put them all facing the same way, I guess. On. Okay. It's leaking though. What the hell? Right there, it looks like. How's that possible? There's 2 really good clamps on there. Look at that. What a joke. I can't believe it. This crappy hose is leaking already. 2 clamps on there. I'm gonna go turn it on. You guys stay here and watch and see if it leaks. Check this out. Keeps leaking. So we have pressure on. Okay, it's not leaking. So where the hell was that water coming from? Yeah, let's get a rag. There. Okay, so what my plan is, I'm gonna tie this up, but I want to kind of loop it here. If it's gonna leak, I'll know about it. There. a leak, I'll know about it, and it's off the ground. So what I've done, I've tied it up here, and I made a little bit of a loop right here. So if this is leaking, I'm gonna know about it. It's gonna leak right here. Now, I just turned the heater up to full blast. I gotta go back down there, cover that up. The water's on. This pipe right here, it's all the way down there off of the ground. That's what should have happened a long time ago. I hope this is the fix to my problem. My feet are numb. My feet are close to this door. I get it now why that froze. I'm gonna keep a close eye and have that other spare diesel heater because we're dropping down to, I believe, minus 28 to 30 again tonight without wind. So it's gonna be a chilly one. I can't believe how warm it is in this part of the fifth wheel. Like, it's amazing. Very comfortable down here. That's good because no matter what, I don't want that big line freezing. I wanted to show you something. This is how warm it is down here. This is water. There's ice over here. The water's not even frozen. Look at it. I can't believe the second coldest night, everything like that, I didn't check the battery. As you can see, 3 a.m. I get up to use the washroom. No water again. And then all of a sudden it dawned on me, you know, when this thing's on high, you can hear it, especially in the bathroom. I forgot to check the battery before I went to bed, and of course it died. I don't know how long it's been out, but the pipes are frozen, and I just changed batteries, and the diesel heater is running now. Hopefully it unthaws shortly. Okay, we'll see you guys in the morning. Looks like it's gonna come. Come on. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay guys, what I did, I just extended these power cables so I can hook up a lithium battery underneath. This unit's staying outside, but I don't want the lithium battery. I want the lithium battery in the heated compartment. So, and if I ever go anywhere, I have these extra cables, so well worth it. Some little clamps on there. They're not the greatest, but they will do. So that's that. Now I'm going to try to figure something out about this. I need to extend this too, and I have an idea. This pipe, because it's just not long enough. Now I don't know, is that going to fit in? Oh, maybe not. What this is like a dryer vent, but watch this. You know, you can extend it. You can go around corners, up, down, left, right. This stuff's really nice. And I just had this sitting in the shop. Or you can fold it back up again, like an accordion. So this is good stuff. Now, hopefully, oh yes! This is gonna go in there. Not quite, eh? That's okay. We can stretch this stuff a little bit. That's not too bad. Now, this is just gonna kind of hold it temporarily until I get my other ducting tape on here. Now, will this melt? I don't know. I have this stuff. This is for sealing up ducts, like ductwork. Now, there we go. Perfect. Now, okay. So I just wrapped that tape around there. This stuff. That should work. Okay, so now we're set up for tonight. This is going to be outside. I'm going to put the vent in there right now. I'm going to get it all set up. Even have the battery and everything ready to go. I just go out and hit the button when it starts getting cold. I need to sleep tonight, and I just want the extra security of this in there, so I don't have to worry about it. We'll fire it up. I don't give a care if it's 1,000 degrees under there. Okay, second battery is hooked up. We're running on that one so the fire one is for this diesel heater, and this one here is for the one I just installed. So let's have a look. We'll put it on 4. All right, so what I did, I also hung up a temperature gauge to the one inside. I'll show you that in a minute. And then we have the heater coming here. Now the reason I did this, last night we hit -30. That was reading -3 in here. But back at my well pipe was reading +4. So I don't want to take chances. The water didn't freeze, so I don't know. Just don't want to take chances. It's been a couple of nights where just no sleep really, so I just want to put extra heat in here, have a good night's sleep, and we'll go from there. We have about another 4 or 5 days of this cold snap, and then we just drop back off again. I probably won't even be running the diesel heater. We're, nighttime lows of -9, stuff like that. I can run this easily low or something, even turn it off during the day. So anyway, I just wanted to check this out. We're gonna be blowing right there. Yeah, it's already going good. Ticking away. So let's just go out and check and see. So we got a pile of batteries in here, that's for sure. Exhaust is hot. I'm just really curious about that tape. So what I'll do is I'll come out in a little bit. Tuck this all in. Now, I've got it figured out why the back of the fifth wheel is so hot versus up here. We have so much tarp here. It's just so high. There's just so much. I should have really put an extra tarp, a layer of tarp on here. And down here, we have lots of snow and stuff on the other side. And there's obviously no snow here. So I think that's why the problem, right? But anyway, let's just check one big time before we go. It's pretty hot. Anyway, we're ticking away. Anyway, gonna go in and cook some dinner. And we'll check on this in a little bit before dark. Okay guys, it's a few days later now. I turned the spare diesel heater off that same day that I put it on, that night. I noticed the temperatures were maintaining like 8 degrees in the back and 4 degrees up front, so there was no point in running the extra one and burning diesel. I actually turned it down. Now the temperatures have changed a little bit. We're now consistently at about -22 at night and about anywhere from about -15 to -9 during the day, and just stellar blue skies. So just wanted to update you. And if you guys like these videos, hey, what you doing? If you guys like these videos, check these ones out, and I really appreciate you watching. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.